You said it will not fix the roads. How do you know that's true?
Well, it's taken too long to implement. I mean, years down the road, $600 million in cuts that they won't identify. It's just not a real serious plan. And I think trying to get things done quickly is not the best way to do things. It's getting done right. I know when I go see my doctor, I don't want him to quickly get me the answers. I want him to make sure I get the right diagnosis and make sure I'm helped, and I don't think we did that today for the taxpayers.
Well, this does put new money into the roads.
It takes a long while before this really fully gets implemented. I mean, $1.2 billion is what we needed a few years ago, and 3-4 years from now, when it's finally fully implemented, it will not be nearly enough. And to have $600 million of unidentified, it's just not responsible. Tell people they're going to raise their tuition for their kids. Tell people they're going to cut their schools. They're going to cut their police and fire. Have the courage to do that if you're going to pass a plan. And I think the legislature flubbed up today a little bit.
Senator, what tax increases were you guys prepared to support?
If it would have been a plan that fully supported roads and we thought would have got passed in the House, I think we were there. Last term, the Senate Democrats overwhelmingly supported a number of plans. We are having good conversations, and unfortunately now it's going over the House, and I'm going to encourage the governor to veto this plan. He said from the beginning he wants a serious, long, sustainable roads plan. This clearly isn't that. I think everyone acknowledges that. This is a political plan, and I think we can do better.
Political plan towards what end?
Checking a box saying the roads got done. Next year, the year after that, roads are not going to be getting better. I think if you look at all the reports when it comes to the quality of the roads, how much money we need, it's just not enough.
Speaking of politics, what do you make of all the tax increases happening on January 1 of 2017?
Yeah, they were smarter than the House was about that. The House did it right before the election, which would have been, hey, more power to them. But that's why you're seeing them postpone these things, because they know they don't want to be held accountable in next year's election. They helped the House out a lot on that plan.
Why should the legislator have to identify cuts 5 years from now?
Well, one, we shouldn't make cuts so far down the road and expect that future legislatures are going to be more responsible than we are. We should be responsible now. This is the reason why people don't trust people in politics. You got folks in Washington, screaming, fighting each other, and not coming up with solutions. And I think we just did that again today. I mean, $600 million. Is that me or you? Sorry. $600 million is a lot of money, and it will be a lot of money in a few years. And our budget just can't sustain that. And we can hope for growth, but we have no guarantee it's going to happen.